Hi, this is John Morgan. You're watching my series on new distinctions for entrepreneurs. By distinction, I mean you take something that you know is one thing and you look at a nuance of it, an aspect. Suddenly you see that one thing is two things. You suddenly have choice where before you had none. Choice with which you can create a new inner world that is your experience and a new outer world that means the actual results you create in the world. In this series, I'll be looking at some usual entrepreneur stuff in unusual ways that will empower you to be more fulfilled, more effective, and more successful as an entrepreneur. This is video number 3, how to sell, serving versus persuading. So if you jump into the sales game thinking that sales is about convincing or persuading somebody to want to buy your stuff, then you're fighting an uphill battle. It's much easier to sell somebody on your stuff by having them already know they enjoy it. And so what if instead of the whole sales process being about convincing, it was about serving people and helping people? And what if the numbers game wasn't, hey, 1 in X, 1 in 10, 1 in 100 people that I have the conversation with decide this, or that are convinced to buy my thing? What if it was about some probability, some number, 1 in 5, 1 in 10, 1 in 100 of people that experience my stuff, that experience my service, that are served by me, just want more of it? I heard once that it's like being a drug dealer. Like you give them a little bit of coke, a little bit of crack, week after week or every few days, and they like it and they want more. Some of them want more. Some of them come back and they keep coming back and you say, yeah, now you got to pay. That's the service approach to sales. And not everybody comes back. It's good with coke and crack that not everybody comes back. With your stuff, hopefully that's better. But you're serving them and giving them service. Now, if you can't provide the service of your business financially, if the costs are too high, then find something else you can do to serve them. Serve them in other ways. Find inexpensive ways to actually help them and add value, because even if they're not understanding that this thing that you offer as a service or a product is of value to them, they will experience that you as an entity, a company or a person, are a value provider, and they'll associate that experience of being provided value with your product or service. It's not as good, but it's pretty close. So instead of seeing sales as a situation where you're persuading or convincing, come from a place where selling is about serving, and you serve, and some percentage of people that experience your service are gonna want more of it in the form of your product or your service. Oh, look at that, a service word. The word service is actually in the thing. Wow, if you sell a service. But all products serve, right? So start right at the beginning. This is actually the idea. Instead of selling being a process where you do this and then you can provide the service, what if you just move the providing of the service up to the front and the sales process kind of goes away, or it becomes service all the way through? Like what do? I provide service. I don't sell and provide service. I just provide service. That's what I do. I'm a service provider. Much love. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the button, and also share with your friends. Share the love. Tweet it, Facebook it, Google Plus it, LinkedIn it, whatever you do, get it out there. And of course, if you really want to engage in this idea, down below in the comments, the discussion, the dialogue is where the best insights come. Challenge me, ask me questions, I will get back to you. Your ideas, your comments help me to create more videos. Finally, if you're interested in learning it all about what I do, my personal coaching for leaders, artists, musicians, sole proprietors, anybody who's a creative force in the world and creating their own things, check out my website. Also, if you're a coach and you want to learn more about my apprenticeship or learn more about how I create coaching clients, check out my website, link down below. Much love.